despite me starting at 16, despite me not having the ballet that everyone else had, I made it because I know some people didn't make it. I made it over those people who might have had all that ballet training, all of that time and money and private coaching. I made it in spite of those things that were holding me back. By the time I was done at SAM, I hated my body. I always tell people it felt like if you just carve a statue. My skin felt so raw and exposed by the end of this entire 4-year, 5-year, however many long years it took me process, that my skin was so raw. And I hated myself. And I hated dance, and it was in combination with losing my grandmother 6 months before I was to graduate. So there was some things going on with me mentally because I couldn't find which way was up without her in the world. Like, I was struggling mentally and physically. I didn't know myself like I do now, and so I didn't know where I fit in. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know my voice. Like, I was just very quiet. I was just kind of going through the motions, just very quiet, suffering in silence, very quiet. And I think that affected me. I feel like all the reasons, all the passion that I wanted it were like dying, were coming out of me. And I gave up. I graduated and went through a whole bunch of crap with life and ended up in New York as life was still going on.